Hey guys, it's Maggie
and Zach,
and we thought we would take you guys along for the fun this weekend. So it's Friday right now. We just both finished up our work for the day and we're heading to the grocery store just to get some stuff for the weekend and for next week. But also, I want to take a look at their hydration supplements, their electrolytes, because I don't think... Oh, shut up. You and your colon and your good absorption.
I was just doing a little...
You're adding flair to the video. I appreciate it. It's very helpful. I'm sure you guys appreciate it. But yeah, I don't think the noon's cutting it because today was rough and I just had fluids yesterday. So I already lost a couple pounds.
Do you not like the grape noon?
No, I do not like it at all.
I'm usually not a big fan of the grape flavor. I had some last night and it was quite good.
It's yours.
I had no issues with it. I mean, the lemon lime and the tri-berry are the best. But
yes. Well, I like tri-berry.
I think fruit punch you like, and I'm not a big fan of that one.
Fruit punch, it depends on the day. I have a love-hate relationship with it. But yeah, I like anything citrusy, orangey, lemony.
They need cough syrup cherry flavor.
Yuck.
That'd be delicious.
No, thank you. I will not be signing up for that.
I
Grape
love
and cherry. Just from growing up with, like, you know, children's Tylenol, can't do either of those flavors. But we're gonna check out what they have, you guys. I think a lot of you recommended Liquid IV, so I checked online. I think Weiss actually has Liquid IV. If they do, I'm gonna get it. If not, I'll see what else looks good. You know what I should have done is I should have brought a container of Noon to compare, you know, the amount of electrolyte, like the...
We could just probably pull it up on Google or something.
I probably could, yeah. So,
but they might have it there, honestly.
They might. Do they have Noon?
I think I've seen it there
I've seen Noon at Walmart. But if you're interested in it, the reason I like it is because it's not overly sweet. It's just kind of a very mild electrolyte, and I'm not a big sweet tooth, so that's kind of why I go towards that. But I think it might not be enough, at least right now. So we shall see. We're also going to pick up some food. I was going to get some berries, like blueberries, raspberries. I'm going to go raspberry picking tomorrow.
I thought you were going to go harvest them on the property.
I am, but I want blueberries at least, because I don't have any blueberry bushes growing.
We still have some in the fridge, don't we?
They're not looking too hot.
Give them some hydration and they'll pop right back to life.
I don't know. I don't know if that's going to help the mold growing on them, though. Anyways, we're almost at the store. We'll see what we can find, and we'll check out their selection of electrolytes. All right, I'm seeing some here.
Hydrate.
Like all shaky. Yeah, thank you. Well, now my camera hand's all shaky. Okay, well, that's a possibility.
Let's go look at the...
Oh, it's falling out. Get back in there. Yeah, we'll look at the other selection.
I think I see it upcoming. Right now. Maybe not. Aha. No, aha. Aha. She'll see that in editing.
I got it.
Oh.
I got
It
it.
is the other aisle I'm thinking now.
No, it's right here.
Oh, see.
Okay. Well, that says, I assume this means Gatorade 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports beverage. I could try some of these because they come in single things. BioSteel. Ooh, that sounds hardcore. get...
What's the one that everyone recommended, though?
Liquid IV, but I don't see it. Unless I'm just looking over it. Maybe it's in a different...
It could be another aisle. There's one other aisle that's possible.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on to these.
Yeah, I'll get these. I mean, I'm interested in this one, but I actually don't see the price of it, and I don't want to get it if it's $15, $16 like the other one. I don't know. I'll try these, and then we'll look for the other aisle, but I might have to order Liquid IV online.
I got you.
You found it.
I found it. See, that's why
Ow! And there's the BioSteel. Do they have a variety pack, or we're gonna be stuck on one flavor, I think?
You got grape, cherry, watermelon.
Well, then there's this one too. Let's compare. Let's do a little comparison.
Do they have noon though to compare it to?
No. I'm gonna guess. Also, there's only 7 packets in this. Yeah. Oop, sorry, buddy.
What about Pedialyte?
Alright, so what flavor do I want?
Lemon lime.
I don't want lemon lime.
Tropical punch, golden oh, they got cherry.
I'm not getting cherry.
Watermelon.
Probably watermelon.
I figured.
Alright, coming with me, buddy. Oh, God. My jacket got stuck in my dress or my sneaker. Cool.
Chocolate pretzels. Now. I was going to get the other day, but I thought you got more broccoli than milk. Jeez.
Okay, grocery shopping mission completed. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning for some berry picking.
And I'll be asleep.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So it's not as bright and early as I wanted to because I totally slept in. It's almost 9 a.m. But I think that the blackberries will still be nice and, you know, juicy or whatever it's supposed to be in the morning that makes them better to pick. I've got my little colander here, and I've got some garden gloves, and I've got my boots. I'm going to switch out of my sloggers because there's a chance that I may go into our creek because it's better to reach some of the berries if they're still there. I did scout out yesterday to see what we were working with, if it was even worth it this year, and even with the little bit of drought we had, there's still a ton. So hopefully today will be a good day. It usually takes me between like half an hour to 45 minutes, sometimes longer, to collect the berries. I try to leave some for like the birds and stuff. I don't want to take them all, but yeah, and I usually miss a bunch too just because this is a process, so they've got plenty. Anyways, switching into my big rubber boots so I can walk in the creek. I'm kind of tired, you probably can tell. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go find some berries. Hi. Hello. These are my berries. You get your own berries. It's very buggy out now. It's got to be close to like 10 a.m. I would assume. And I'm getting ready to go inside. I should have gotten out here earlier. I think I came out with a pretty good haul. I didn't go hardcore today. I just wanted a few for breakfast and stuff. Hey Dixie, can you please come here? Excuse me, ma'am. This summer has felt so weird. I don't feel like it should be time already to be picking these berries. I don't know. It just does not feel like summer. And I don't know if it's because we barely had a winter, we barely had any snow, or if like just the gray haze that's over the sky right now from all the smokiness. It was bad driving to the store last night. Or just like the world's being turned upside down. I don't know. It feels like the world is turned upside down right now. It's too dang loud here. Our property goes pretty close to a big road, so portions of it are very loud. Actually, a lot of our property is very loud. Thankfully, when you live in a stone house, you don't really hear it. But okay, let's go back inside. I want to get a shower. I want to get these in the freezer, and I want to chill today. I want to relax. It's not bad. It is not bad. Got one strand of hair that did not curl. Move it to the back, hide it away. All right, it is a little bit later. I showered, I took a little bit of a nap, I watched some YouTube, I've just been chilling. But yeah, I poured myself some of that liquid IV. I actually had 2 of them last night. I had 2 glasses, and I don't know if it was a placebo effect or not, but I felt like pretty good. So maybe my noon is just not cutting it for me. It's not strong enough. Let's compare. Let me get the liquid IV package and we'll compare. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what the sodium levels are. So sodium for liquid IV is 510 milligrams. And the sodium in 1 serving of noon, if I can find it, 300. Okay. Potassium in liquid IV is 380 milligrams, and it's 150 in noon. Very interesting. Total carbohydrates is 12 grams in liquid IV, and 4 grams in noon. I don't think noon uses a ton of sugar. Yeah, it says 1 gram of sugar, and this includes 11 grams of added sugars. So there you go. Like I said, I'm not a big sweet tooth, so I think that's why I always gravitated towards this, but I don't know if it's just got enough oomph for me. I need some oomph, you know? Since I haven't been feeling great and I feel like I'm losing a lot of water, I'm going to drink at least 1 of these per day, and then add on these. Hopefully that'll help. I don't know, but maybe this is the answer. I'm just not a big sweet tooth. I also don't like when the packages, these little packets, do not tear open. I don't know why. I had the same problem with Drip Drop. I can't tear them open. I have to use a pair of scissors, which is really annoying on the go. You also have to mix it up, so if you have a water bottle or something that closes, that's helpful because you can shake it, but if you're drinking it out of a glass, you gotta get a spoon or something to mix it with. It's why I really enjoyed the noon. You drop the tablet in there, and because of the fizziness, it just disperses throughout the water on its own. But if it's not as effective, well, it's not doing the job. It's not worth it, right? The price for these guys, as you saw, I think was $17 for a pack of 10. That is a hefty price. That's a lot. For 4 tubes that include 10 servings, so 40 servings total, it was $25 on Amazon. Right now, I did check out their website though for liquid IV, and they are having a 25% off sale for the 4th of July. So if you're interested in that, go take advantage of that. I might take advantage of that. If I feel like this is actually working today and tomorrow, I might jump on that and get some. Yeah, it's good, but it's sweet. It's definitely sweet. I think that Drip Drop also has a watermelon flavor because it's almost identical to this one. If you had me do a taste test between the two, I don't think I could tell which is which. So there you go. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a better result with these electrolytes. And maybe I'll start to feel better because I still feel kind of headachy, but after I drank the liquid IV last night, my headache went away immediately. And I don't know if it's because I was just relaxing or if it was because of that. Maybe it was a placebo effect. I don't know. but I'll take it. Today though is gonna be just a very relaxing day, I think, for the rest of the day. Zach is still asleep because he was up really late last night. So he's still sleeping. He's probably gonna play Xbox today. I'm just gonna relax with him. Tomorrow we have our live stream, which I'm so excited. So I'll kind of film beforehand, getting ready. I mean, there's nothing to get ready. I'm using StreamYards. I decided to go for it. I'll have to figure out how that works. But by the time I think this video goes up, the live stream will have already happened. I'm doing it on Sunday. It should be a good time. I'm always nervous leading up to them because I'm like, I don't know if anybody's gonna want to hear me talk, but people watch these videos, so somebody's listening. I did receive a question that I have addressed in previous videos, but I know not everybody sees every video, because I showed us eating hamburgers, and I was pescatarian for a fairly long time, like 8 years or something. And so somebody was questioning, wait, weren't you a pescatarian? What happened with that? What is going on with this? Good grief. Did you see that curl? We'll tuck that sucker behind the ear. So yeah, I was a pescatarian. I didn't do it so much for IBD or anything like I wanted a healthier diet or anything like that. I did it. It's gonna sound goofy. I went to South Africa at the end of college. Loved it. Loved all of the animals. Just it felt like a wider array of wildlife there walking around next to you. And so when I came home, I remember we were eating steak one night and I just got super nauseated thinking about where it came from. And so I decided I'm gonna be a pescatarian, and I did it. I did it for 8 years, and I was hoping to be full vegetarian. It was just a personal preference. It kind of still is, but with the struggles I was having last fall, where I didn't really know what the heck was going on. Some of you have asked if my doctors have wanted to explore any further why I was having trouble with my ostomy. They did do some tests. They did a biopsy during my scopes to see if I had H. pylori. There was not really a ton on my scopes. I think there was like mild inflammation in my stomach. But nothing that really showed any problem. And as for my Crohn's disease, that's been in remission for a while, no evidence of disease. The other thing that my current GI doctor thought of was maybe I have SIBO, the small intestine bacterial overgrowth. I think that's what it stands for. And we discussed it, and because I'm doing better now, he's like, even if I test you and you're positive, we might not do anything to treat it if you're not having symptoms. And although my ostomy output gets funny sometimes, it's not always like this. Last fall, it was pretty much always like this, which is why I felt so terrible. That's kind of where we're at. I know that doesn't give a great answer, but no, we're not testing for anything special. I'm not in crazy amounts of pain, thank goodness. So yeah. But anyways, the eating of meat, it seems to have been, this is my guess, I think that this has very much helped me gain weight. I was just plateaued around 90 pounds. I ranged from about 88 to 92 for a very long time, since I think I was a freshman in college in 2011. So I've been stuck there for forever, it felt like, and I just felt like this is where I'm at. This is where I'm always going to be. And then once I decided to unlimit my diet last fall, you know, make as many foods available to me as possible so maybe something will agree with me, I found that I started to gain weight. And I started to notice it in January because when I gain a couple pounds, I don't take it seriously. Sometimes it can be water weight because I lose it and I can gain it so fast with my ileostomy. But then once I hit 96 and I was staying there for a while, I was thinking, this might be legitimate. And once I hit 100, I knew this is real weight, this isn't water weight, and that's kind of where I've been. Right now I'm around 98 though, and I think it's because I'm a little dehydrated. So we're trying to get back on track, trying to calm my stomach down. You know, it could have been something I ate. It could be that it's hot and gross outside. There are so many factors that can affect this, and I'm just playing the wait and see game. My ostomy is better than it was earlier in the week. It definitely improved, but it's still watery. Anyways, for dinner tonight, we're gonna have some chicken wings that Zach saw. I don't know how much I'm gonna eat of that, to be honest with you. Tomorrow, we're gonna have steak. So I'll probably make that after the live stream. I'm excited. As much as I would love to be a vegetarian and I love animals, I'm not gonna like BS you and say that steak isn't delicious. It was my favorite thing before I became pescatarian, and wouldn't you know, it would be my favorite afterwards. Maybe one day I'll get there and I can fully commit to that, but for right now, I feel better eating meat. Because I know the rest of today is going to be a chill day and it's not going to be exciting to film, I am going to catch up with you guys tomorrow in preparation for the live stream. Woo! Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's actually getting pretty close to live stream time at 4 p.m. So I thought I would show you my little setup over here for Zach and I. This is where I sometimes film, but I also do all my editing and all my computer work. Obviously, it's a computer. You know what? I have fur all over my white jacket. I just got it out of the laundry. Anyways, I've got my little tripod here that goes in between my screens that I will hook up this camera, because this is the camera I actually use when I do either live streaming, which I don't do very often, or Zoom calls. And then I think I'll keep this up so that way Zach can monitor the comments, because that's what he usually does on the live streams. He helps me with that because I cannot read comments and also talk at the same time. Very bad at that. And then I will probably put the StreamYards up on here. Yeah, I think that'll work best, but I'm gonna bring over 2 stools rather than the dining room chair that I keep at the computer. So, right, that makes sense. Get the kitchen stools.
I like that.
Yeah. So that way we can be closer, too. Rather than the 2 big chairs. Yeah, okay. So let me get that set up. Okay, let's see. Ooh, these are taller. That's
Probably.
okay. Not too bad. Like, my legs still fit under the desk. I think yours will too.
Hey.
This is gonna go here. Do you think you want to use the computer to monitor the comments, or do you want to use my phone?
I can use your phone. I thought I was going to use my phone, but...
Well, but you can't delete anything in case people are
your phone.
Inappropriate. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can use your phone.
Okay. I also have it pulled up on this second screen.
It might be a better setup than last time we did it.
I think so. I think we just had the one computer screen. Here was not even facing me. I feel very stuffy today. I think because of the smokiness. It doesn't look too bad, but I still feel like it's a little hazy out. And I feel very, just very sneezy. So I apologize if I'm a little nasally on this live stream. Anyways, we are really excited to see you. Zach, are you excited to go on the live stream?
It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I know you can't see him. He's in the other room. He still has to shower and stuff.
I'm about to go get ready now.
Okay. But yes, it will be great. We're so excited to talk with you guys, and hopefully it'll be a great time for everybody. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this vlog, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys.